morning. It's June the 2nd, and we're going to do our second fertilizing on these black diamond watermelon plants. This is the first time we've grown black diamond watermelons and the first time we've grown black diamond watermelons in containers. So these are 15-gallon containers with Miracle Grow potting mix. Last week we had to fertilize with some tomato and vegetable water soluble fertilizer because there was some yellowing in the bottom of these leaves, and since then they picked up a little bit. They look a lot better. They're actually got a couple of blooms on them, and we've had some really high winds with these rainstorms we've been getting. So I took some yarn. I put a stake in the pot and wrapped the yarn around the vine, and then wrap that yarn to a brick so I could get these vines down to the ground, to grow straight down to the ground. The high winds was flinging these vines all around the pots, and I didn't want it to cut the vines off in the wind with it swinging them around the top of these pots, because these pots, they've got a rounded edge, but they're still a little sharp. So I may even lay something underneath these vines to kind of help with that. But since I put the yarn on there, it's kind of helped with the winds blowing these vines all over the place. So let's go ahead and get these guys fertilized. Today we're just using the regular old blue Miracle Grow garden plant food. And I've got a 2-gallon watering can right there. And the Miracle Grow says 1.5 tablespoons per 1.5 gallon of water. So we're going to use the recommended dosage. Since we've already fertilized them a light fertilizing and they took it pretty well, we're going to go ahead and give them the 1.5 tablespoons per 1.5 gallons of water. But that's a 2-gallon watering can, so it'll be a little weaker than their recommended dosage, which is okay with me. And I'll put 1 gallon on each plant. So let's get the spoonful of fertilizer in there, this water soluble fertilizer, and then we'll get these guys watered. So that's just 1.5 tablespoons leveled off. This out of the way. Then we'll stir it in. Okay. Pour a little bit on each. Let it slowly soak on down in there. And there we go. I can see the water coming out of the bottom of the pots on the other side. It's running out. So that should do us for this second fertilizing. These are awful small pots to be growing these watermelons in. But I've read in some forums says it can be done, but we're going to see. And we'll just keep you updated with the results and show you what happens. Thanks for watching.